Welcome to Snowden. Okay, let's save it. Okay, I'm gonna put the stick away, the snowman piece. Let's go in here. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? Care to chat? Say hello. Hiya. Welcome to Snowden. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? You want to know what to do here in Snowden? Gerby's has food and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their things. There's two of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decided they liked the cold and set up camp here in Snowden. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. Life is the same as usual, a little claustrophobic. But we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? Yeah, let's buy a couple cinnamon buns. One more, then buy a couple of those. Bye now, come again sometime. Okay, save it again. Alright. Welcome to Snowden, Snowden's premier hotel. One night is 80 gold. No, thank you. Well, feel free to come anytime. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP? That lady over there, something about her disturbs me. Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? Bun buns are so adorable. Teehee. Bun 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 bun.
Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree.
Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt.
Crying child. This town doesn't have a mayor, but if there's ever a problem, a skeleton would tell a fish lady about it. That's politics.
No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help! I want new drinks and hot guys. Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil, and when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime.
The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts.
Gerby said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undine. She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up.
I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish.
It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. Poor dude. Okay then. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show up my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. You better watch where you sit down here, kid. That was a mess. You better watch where you sit down in here, kid. Because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. Right. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? It's true, though. Let's play monsters and humans. You aren't gonna make me be the human again, are you?
Ah, to be young again. The world sure felt boundless.
Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. Ah. Okay. Then wolf, ice wolf. I was about to say wolf dog, and that means the same thing. Library. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know, the sign is misspelled. It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on that person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kind of sick of writing this. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us, but they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Okay, so there's one book per shelf. Good to know, so I'm not missing anything. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul is struck with a desire to kill... let's end the chapter here. Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, home. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland, and searing heat, until we reached what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Cough cough. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time, but look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. Okay then. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. It's empty. It's locked. I don't have the key. It's also locked. It is also locked from the inside. Okay. Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. It's so good. Papyrus, attack 20, defense 20. He likes to say, nyahaha, nyahaha. It's such brilliant writing. So hard. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I can make spaghetti. Oh no, you're meeting all my standards. I guess this means I have to go on a date with you. Let's date later after I capture you. Okay then. Papyrus is thinking about what to wear for his date. So you won't fight. Then, let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. So difficult. I wasn't paying attention. I was taking a drink of my drink. You're blue now. That's my attack. I wonder what I should wear. I forgot that I had to use the directional pad. Try holding the up button to jump. You right. What? I'm not thinking about that date thing. I really want spaghetti now. That sounds so good right now. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. Dabs MTT brand anime powder behind his ear. I can almost taste my future popularity. I knew there was a bone coming. Cute juice behind his ear. Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard. Attraction slime behind his ear. He doesn't have ears. Papyrus, unparalleled spaghettor. Undyne would be really proud of me. I jumped too early. I jumped too late, apparently. Realizes he doesn't have ears. Thank you, Papyrus. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. Hip. 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 My brother, well, he won't change very much. Ow. I'll have lots of admirers, but... Just trying hard to play it cool. Will anyone like me as sincerely as you? Probably not, no. Maybe Undyne, but... Okay, I'm gonna use ice cream. I should have used a bicycle. I think I have bicycles. Someone like you is really rare. Yeah. And dating might be kind of hard. After you're captured and sent away. Who cares? Give up. Apparently you care, though. Give up or face my special attack. God dang it. Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack. Ah. Not too long and I will use that special attack. I'm gonna die at this rate. This is your last chance before my special attack. I'm gonna die before that. Behold my special attack. What the heck? That's my special attack. Hey, you stupid dog. Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Oh well, I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Here's an absolutely normal attack. Ow. Cool. Dude. Skateboarding man. There we go. It's interesting because Papyrus is the only one that doesn't move in battle. Well, it's clear you can, defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore, I, the Great Papyrus, would like to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. Yo-ho-ho! I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undine is going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? Let's be friends. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowee, we haven't even had our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to get people off of puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I'm certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. I love it so much. Well, let's go have that date. Sexy wiggle. So you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I have to take you someplace really special. A place I'd like to spend a lot of time. I love it so much. My house! This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. My brother always goes out to eat, but Recently, he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd. There's an empty pie with a pie tin inside the stove. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine. Curses. Sans, stop plaguing my life with incidental music. Aha, interested in my food museum? Please peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock.
Okay.
Don't put it back down, move it.
Okay.
You moved it 2 inches, move it to your room.
Okay.
And don't bring it back.
Okay.
It's still here.
Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room?
Forget it.
You touch the couch.
It makes a jingling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You get 20 gold. Thank you. Ooh, it's my favorite game show. It says stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. It's a joke book. Take a look inside? Sure. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. Welcome to Scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. The door is locked. I don't have the key. That's my room. If you're finished looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Go inside? Yes. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. It's true. The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. There were no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Look in the closet. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human worlds. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze. Okay, I think that's everything. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Sure. Okay, dating start. Dating start. Here we are on our date. I've actually never done this before, but don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters for my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for Dating Hub. Wowee, I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2, ask them on a date. Ahem. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Really? Wowee. I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3, put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That ribbon on your hair. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning.
Yeah.
No, you planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. No, your dating power. Yeah. Don't think you bested me yet. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold. Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? No, a genuine compliment. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further, unless you find my secret, but that won't happen. Human souls are stronger than monster souls, but the souls of our But the soles of our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same. Holding my hand, so I'll tell you the answer. No, I must resist. There's no secret to my legs, just hard work and perseverance. This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way. I see. You like caressing my biceps with a floating heart, but who doesn't? Okay. My hat? I was gonna do your face. My hat! Nah. Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Do you know what this is? Of course. Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh, so wrong. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti finely aged in an oaken cask. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. No! Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean, I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the Great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before, and instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend and act like this all never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime, platonically. Well, gotta go. Okay then. Wow, it only took you 4 seconds to call me. You must be very desperate for my help. Well, do not fear, this is Papyrus's Hotful Helpline. Just describe your location and I will describe some hot tips. So, where are you? You're still in my room? Have you heard of something called a door? Wait, don't worry, I'll draw a diagram for you. I love that so much. Right then. Ice cubes. Ice Wolf is nearby. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome, she's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here, haha.
This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over.
So clever. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. Okay, give me 1 second. Right.
What? Have you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come?
Sure.
Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here, I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone.
Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy.
Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Hey, that sounds pretty good. Gribby, we'll have a double order of fries.
I don't like burgers. Not the biggest fan.
So, what do you think of my brother?
He's cool.
Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Bon appetit.
Tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food.
Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway.
And then he just scratches his behind.
Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower?
Yeah.
So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him.
Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 gold. No, just kidding. Groby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Groby said that your food is probably cold by now. It's interesting. It's like, if you have something important to say, but you forgot it, it probably wasn't important. Or however the phrase it goes. Let's hang out again sometime. I just save it just so I don't have to do that again. This is a box. You can put an item or take an item out. Why would you though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. Huh? There's a camera behind the waterfall. It's interesting. Is there anything I can take out? No. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? Yes. Yeah, put the old tutu in there. Bum 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 bum. Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier? Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them, you see. You see. I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. Undyne is such a cool character as well. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome! I'm so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Haha. Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. Trip. Monster Kid is such a doofus. A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. Aaron flexes in. Attack 24, defense 12. This seahorse has a lot of HP, horsepower. All of its attacks are harder to dodge at the bottom of the box. Check all you want, winky face. Sweating bullets. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Flexing contest. Okay, flex more. Aaron is ready for your next flex. Thrice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Nice, I won't lose though. Ow. You tell Aaron to go away. Feisty, huh? How do I actually... All of its attacks are harder. How do I actually spare him? I don't even really know. Very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. 30 gold. There's a thing over here. I just wasn't ready for the responsibility. There's a lone quiche sitting underneath this bench. Will you take it? You got the abandoned quiche. Okay. The music in this game is just so good. I think this sign just says you failed the puzzle, but I'm just double checking it. Congratulations, you failed the puzzle. That's what I figured. Ring. Ring ring. Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a faded ribbon. Is that true? Are you wearing a faded ribbon? What will you say? Yeah. So you are wearing a faded ribbon. Got it. Wink wink. Have a nice day. This puzzle. I've got it. Try to build a bridge with the bridge seeds. Oh, I thought you were gonna say, I just called you from here. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. How? Well, now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Wishing room. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Washawa shuffles up. Attack 18, defense 5. This humble germaphobe seeks to cleanse the whole world. Tweet! Scrub-a-dub-dubs! Yeah. You ask Washawa to clean you, it hops around excitedly. Green means clean! Rinsing off a pizza. 25 gold. Come on, sis, make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Look through the telescope? Yes. Check wall. Check wall. Check wall. Check wall. Check wall. Ah, seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. You would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul. a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Music fades out. Can't move. Screw this crap, I'm out. Yo, did you see that? Undine just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky? If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. Such a doofus. This cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Squeak! Knowing the mouse might one day extract the can't speak. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal, it fills you with determination. I cannot speak. There's so much dialogue that I'm just tripping over my words. It's an odd-looking telescope.
I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 gold to use this premium telescope, but since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it?
Here's the telescope. Sure. And then I have a mark over my eye, because of course I do. Okay, I'm going to throw the quiche in. I relocated my store, but there was still no customers. Fortunately, I thought of a solution. Punch cards. Every time you buy an ice cream, you can take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for a free ice cream. They're sure to get the customers to come back. Like I was 15G before, now it's 25. He has to make a profit somehow. Okay. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Stop. Cease. I need one more. Two bugs in the box are playing a 3-card game. Take a card. All games must end one day. You got a punch card. 2 cards. Carrying too much. God. Dingleberry, dang it. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought maybe I could, because now the box is full, right? Yeah. That's unfortunate. You know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna get rid of it. It's a waste of an item, but since I already spent all of it, I might as well get the punch cards. It's whatever. I thought maybe it's like, oh, you like 3 punch cards takes up 1 slot, but nope. Oh well. Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? God dang it. I thought I grabbed all of them. God dang it. I'm wasting all my money. Hey, you have 3 punch cards. How about redeeming them for some ice cream? It's free. I just wasted like 4 items for no reason. The things I do for content. Might as well. I had a punch card in the freaking box. That's why. God dang it. Annoying. But oh well. Oh, I didn't talk to you. What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? Okay, duck on the other side. There's a special guest appearance here. I think. You hear a passing conversation. Just one, but it's kind of stupid. I didn't read this one. You hear a passing conversation. So, don't you have any wishes to make? There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna spare him. There we go. Bye-bye. Okay, now... Huh. Strange. Usually Flowers shows up after you, like, encounter a battle. Oh, wait, no. No, I understand what's going on here. Like, Papyrus calls me, and then I go up. You asked Washer where to clean you. I'm taking way too much damage. It's a pair of ballet shoes. Will you take it? Yes. I'm gonna throw away the toy knife. Like the piece of trash it is. Ring ring. Hello? This is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know. Her opinion of you is very murdery. But I bet you knew that already. And because you knew that, I told her what you told me you were wearing, a faded ribbon, because I knew, of course, after such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. You're such a smart cookie. This way you're safe and I didn't lie. No betrayal anywhere. Being friends with everyone is easy. Now Flowers should appear. If I can even get up there, that is. Yep, there he is. I don't know. I don't remember where he appears after this point. If he even does at all. Don't say that. Come on, I promise I won't laugh. Making my money back slowly and surely. The power to take their souls. This is the power that the humans feared. Hi, Onion-san. Hey there! Notice you were here. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, you here? I love his face so much. You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it here, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but... Hey, that's okay. If it's moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium, like all my friends did. And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, That's okay though, you hear? Undyne's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean, you hear? Hey there, that's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time in Waterfall! Bye, Onion-san. Hi, Shiren. Checker. Attack 19, defense 0. Tone deaf. She's too ashamed to sing her deadly song. Toot! You hum a jazz ballad. Shiren follows your melody. Sorry, sorry, see me, see me. You wave your arms wildly. You are now vulnerable to electric attacks. Much more comfortable singing. You hum some more. Monsters are drawn to the music. Suddenly, it's a concert. Santa's selling tickets made of toilet paper. The seats are sold out. You feel like a rock star. Yeah. The crowd tosses clothing. It's a storm of socks. You hum some more, but the constant attention, the tours, the groupies, it's all aggressive tooting. Shiren thinks about her future. You and Shiren have come so far, but it's time. You both have your own journeys to embark on. You hum a farewell song. Final two. Ah. Ow. $30 gold. It's amazing. I forget what the tune is. The northern room hides a great treasure. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears, and an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There is only one exception, the soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened, and now it never will. Like, I don't remember the song to, or like the pattern. You place the umbrella atop the statue. Inside the statue, a music box begins to play. Dum 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 dum. Okay, I'm just gonna look it up because it's gonna take me forever. Piano puzzle. It wants to load. Okay. Play the puzzle. So I need to do neutral, up, right, neutral, down, right. There we go. It's a legendary artifact. Will you take it? You're carrying too many dogs. Annoying dog. Dog. A little white dog. It's fast asleep. You deployed the dog. The dog absorbs the artifact. I love it so much. The artifact is gone. It's such brilliant writing. Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome. Let's go. Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up. Haha. So, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. $10,000 will give me such a crick in the neck. Turn the umbrella? Yeah. Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy. The serene sound of a distant music box, it fills you with determination. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken and countless monsters were turned to dust. Aha! Dang it. I almost got all the way through here without taking a hit, but oh well. All the way back over. Hi. And down we go.